Schrodinger, see, a guy you could never be. I learned from you, and yeah, it was a bore. Just looking at your face made my eyes sore. See, it started with the cat, but it was so much more than that. I made the real version of the atom, you know? There's other things to do than have 6 kids, bro.
Atomic theory made you sound like a bore, but I took your theory and I made it more. I know it's kinda hard, your brain might have to conform, but think of my equation in its most basic form. Listen to this story from 1935. You may think my cat is dead or alive. I put a cat in a box. Little did you know this physicist rocks. This experiment was based on quantum theory. What happens to this cat? Sounds a little weird. I placed a living cat in a steel chamber along with the acid still in there. According to the quantum, all the cats alive are dead. When you open up the box, superstition is misled.
With mathematical equations, I discovered where electrons could be found, atomic theories like no other. I made a model of my theory, and it was now my mission to show the likelihood of finding it in certain positions. With my quantum mechanical model of the atom, I introduced the concept of sub-energy levels. At first it sounds confusing, but you don't have to brainstorm. I give you the equation in its most basic form. It tells you when and how quantum effects are most significant and explains quantum mechanical behavior. It's magnificent.
Now, if you're ever wondering what I really did, just remember all these facts. We'll go over it quick. I know you like to flex your Nobel Prize. I got 2 of those. Just open your eyes. My work is gonna be remembered forever. I'm sorry, my guy. You just ain't that clever.
I revised Bohr's theory and made it into more. Instead of just finding the path, I found out where it was going. Now we're finding all these facts and it just started to unravel. With the model, I explained atoms of energy levels. I even used a cat as an example of quantum theory. If that's not crazy to you, then I don't think you heard me.
I was born in Austria in August 1887. Little did my parents know I'd grow up to be a legend. 2 Nobel Prizes and an atomic theory later. Bet you can't think of anyone greater. This atomic model is known as quantum theory. I'll say it a little louder so you can all hear me.
My model can be portrayed as a nucleus surrounded by an electron cloud, now prepared to be wowed. It allowed the electron to occupy 3-dimensional space, anywhere, any place.
I wrote mathematical equations called wave functions. They satisfy electrons, don't need your assumptions. It only tells us where they might be, so you'll have to keep listening to my theory.
It's time for me to go, please remember the facts. My quantum theory states that now this song is a wrap.